Okay, so today I'm reviewing 9/3/2019. Morning started out good. My plan was, main one I was watching, the only small cap I got shares of was CDTX. I got 500 shares, and my initial plan was to short um, short the 310 level and then add. I've been noticing a lot of these lately, the day ones have been pushing high a day and then stuffing high a day. So I was thinking might get a nice stuff after push high a day, but if it didn't, I was wanting to put it at like 31 and then add like 330. It was risking about like 3. I thought was risk around like 320, 330, but kind of just watching the tape for that part of it and watch that stuff. So, and then also just see if when it broke it. So how they've been doing it is when they break this high, they break it by like 5, 6, 7, in that range, 5 to 10 cents, and they just have no follow through. They pop up, and then the tape just dies. There's no volume, nothing, when it should be ramping like crazy. So the float on this bad boy was like 25 million. It traded 17 million shares. So it wasn't crazy fast. It wasn't. It was the hot chick, technically, I guess, or ABEO was, but I think this was in the morning more. But as soon as it popped up, though, it only popped. This was pre-market, so I actually canceled my order I had because I didn't want to get triggered pre-market, and then I just kind of took my eyes off it a little bit. Carter came in the room, and I was watching my video back on the tape, and just kind of lost focus and took him back to stairs and all that. Not as an excuse, but just I need to make sure this time is my focus time. But the tape was looks pretty good. It's very heavy here. So, missed this trade. This was kind of a bummer because it was a great trade. Faded all day. I know Kevin took some shorts. I think he shorted like 570 death line type thing and then 540 again. And then he held and then later I think got stopped out here. But there was tons of meat on this. I just wish I would have got some up here. So after that, I didn't get that. I was watching Big. I didn't really like. Nothing was really going on, and then I saw Snap. I pulled up Snapchat. Oh the heck! Hold on. I pulled up Snap. There you go. And so Spies, as you can see here on the here's a 5-minute chart. Spy was down pretty good today, especially in the morning. Had a nice pop up, and then just kind of died off. Um, was pushing down. We were low, and I just liked this chart. They had good. They had like pretty bad earnings not too long ago, and they've just kind of been dying off, staying in this little channel since then. So I saw Spies was down a ton, and this guy was popped up into this range, and then I noticed on the smaller time frame it had broken these pre-market highs and then made a higher low or a lower high and then broken back down below pre-market highs and VWAP and then kind of started to channel out. So I got in a little early, but I got in here at 18 and a half or 16, 18 and a half was my fill. And then it pushed up to 20, what was it? A little over 25, I think. Yeah, 27 and then tanked. My stop was above the high, and my stop was 42. Um, and then as soon as it started stuffing, I dropped my stop. But my target was red green, um, and got some here. This was just a fat finger. Took a little bit off. I should have been looking to add risking this pop as my risk. Oops, risking here. Maybe one of these pops. Um, but I just didn't. I don't know why I didn't add to it. Um, and then once we stuffed this like little shelf area, I did get a nice ad at 16, and I liked the whole number aspect of that, so shorted again, and just covered early. I was kind of just sitting in for a while, and I covered part here, these lows, and then the other part of it I just closed right after, and then I hit my target. Um, 91 is where I got out. 85 is where my target was. So missed left a couple cents on the table, and then the rest of the day it pretty much just sold off. And then it came back up a little bit, but ended the green, but still sold off. So it was a good trade. I saw the trade. It was a good day too, but could have traded a lot better, especially with the recycling. Could have got back in um, here, I think. And then this was a good one, but then should have just been a little bit more patient. Even could have added back here, but I wasn't wanting to. SPY was starting to pop again, and there was kind of um, it was really following the SPYs in the morning. I think SPY reclaimed VWAP at that time, and I wasn't wanting to mess with it. Um, what time was that? I think it was like, let's see, yeah, 11:40. Yeah, 11:40. Yeah, so it was reclaiming VWAP, and I was thinking it might, push to green red or red green. So I just didn't want to mess with it, so I took it all. So covered a little early. That happens, but my main takeaways for today was one, obviously be patient. The CETX was a miss. I need to be more focused on that and really focus on the tape, and especially on those kind of plays, day ones. And then on the snap, I just should have, again, just been more focused and really be asking myself the whole time, like, how can I make more money? How can I size in more? How can I trade it better? Instead of just kind of sitting back and, kind of checking out. So, anyways, that's my day. Hope it helps in the future. Take care.